The courts would step in when a divorcing couple couldn't come to terms about parenting issues, but now they're being assigned to parenting consultants.
Yeah, and their job is to make rulings in the best interest of the child. But some parents say they're actually making matters worse. 5 Eyewitness News reporter Mark Saxonmeyer explains.
It always starts out so well. But as we know, the fairy tale ends for about half of all married couples.
Our whole marriage, every year was a threatening with divorce.
This is Angela. She's asked us not to use her last name. Her divorce was so bitter.
Craziness.
It went to trial. The couple was so at odds over how to share parenting of their 8-year-old son.
The holiday schedule, birthday scheduled.
The courts recommended a parenting consultant, or PC. A PC is an independent contractor who helps develop a parenting plan to mediate disputes. Everything from discipline and nutrition to when, where, and how parents will transfer their children to one another.
We had the issue of, you came to my house 5 minutes early. I don't want you coming to my house 5 minutes early.
When every attempt at resolution fails, the PC takes control. Because family courts are increasingly understaffed and overburdened.
I don't know if you want to talk a little more.
Between 5 and 10% of all divorced couples in Minnesota now use parenting consultants.
Well, that's my anxiousness as a parent because I'm jonesing for him.
Yeah.
And it's hard.
Yeah.
Dr. Karen Irvin has served as a PC to several hundred divorced parents, like this one.
I have made decisions about orthodontia.
Irvin helped create the PC program in Minnesota in the mid-1990s.
And we're trying to decide something that's going to benefit
I'd
children.
really like to have him home with me.
But 2 years after her divorce, Angela says her PC has only worsened her relationship with her ex, and that their son is suffering as a result.
Did I envision my parental rights being taken away? No. If I want to sign him up for something and the ex doesn't agree, like a sport, I have someone deciding if my child can play a sport.
The contract they signed says the PC's decisions are final.
When you challenge them, you have, there's penalties. And I've learned that along the way.
How so?
You get time taken away.
Losing time and money. Angela's PC charges her $275 an hour.
I'm drowning with these bills.
And she's not alone.
It's ridiculous. I mean, it's ridiculous.
After 13 years of marriage, Nicole Middendorf and her ex agreed to a PC for the sake of their 4- and 2-year-old. This recent bill shows she was charged $766 for just 1 week of PC services.
I mean, the whole system needs to be really overhauled.
There needs to be some oversight.
The state has a list of hundreds of court-approved parenting consultants. Some have backgrounds in mental health or education. Others are attorneys. Standards are set through this group.
We've developed like a 2-day training that we think should be 4 days. But I don't know that we could get people to a 4-day training. You can't have it both ways.
Bottom line, there are no specific PC licensing guidelines or requirements, no state statutes or laws that govern PCs. Dr. Irvin simply says PCs are often in a thankless, no-win situation.
I can think of a few cases where I think I had a positive impact where I helped the kids. I think of many more where I'm still scratching my head going, I wish I knew for sure.
Parents who agree to a parenting consultant usually sign 2-year contracts. The only way to get out of it is if both parents agree. The contracts differ, but the consultants are allowed to decide any parenting issue except those related to finances or custody. Live in the newsroom, Mark Saxonmeyer, 5 Eyewitness News.